Flying is usually routine for me, the captain of a busy commercial airline. But one flight last week was anything but ordinary, thanks to an entitled HOA president who seemed to think she owned the skies as much as she did the neighborhood, Karen. The notorious HOA president from my community was on board, traveling with her family. I'd heard plenty about her before, how she bossed neighbors around and treated every rule like a suggestion for others, but a command for herself. But this time, she was about to take her entitlement to a whole new level. Mid-flight, I got a call from the flight attendant about a bizarre situation. Apparently, Karen had insisted on stowing her baby in the overhead bin to keep him safe and out of the way. The attendants were baffled but tried to reason with her. She argued loudly that the baby wasn't heavy and would fit just fine. Meanwhile, I was in the cockpit, keeping an eye on the situation through the cabin cameras. When I saw Karen lifting the infant toward the overhead bin, I knew I had to step in immediately. I left the cockpit and made my way into the cabin, standing next to her. I said firmly, "Ma'am, that is absolutely not allowed. It's extremely dangerous." She looked stunned when I revealed myself as the pilot. "Can't just put a baby in an overhead bin. It's against every safety regulation we follow," Karen stammered, caught off guard and embarrassed. She didn't expect the pilot to be the baby's father. I gently took my son from her arms and buckled him safely into his car seat, securing it next to my wife, who was seated nearby. The passengers watched in silence, a mixture of shock and relief flooding the cabin. I took a moment to explain the importance of safety regulations and why such reckless behavior couldn't be tolerated on any flight. Karen, humbled and embarrassed, stayed quiet for the rest of the journey. After landing, she even apologized to the flight crew. But the story quickly spread among our neighbors, reminding everyone that no matter how entitled someone feels, safety and respect always come first, especially when you're dealing with a pilot who's also a protective dad.